good morning and good night, or mid-afternoon. I don't know where you're at in the world, but if you are watching this, I hope you had a good day. Hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good morning. Anywho, this is for two different shows I watched. Well, three, because I've seen two of them, but I'll recap, so it's kind of like a 3-in-1 in a way. I did watch the 23 Blast on Netflix. It's about, spoilers if you've ever seen it. The way they portrayed it, it's about a kid, normal teenage high school kid, and then went to kind of like a party, but didn't get drink or anything like that. Then woke up with a big sinus infection, or a couple days later woke up with one. Started going blind, so they had to do surgery, and he goes blind in his eyes. He freaks out, and then he has to learn how to be blind. Then he overcomes it. He plays football, and then pretty much doubts himself through the whole movie, but he's got a family, kind of like a coach for help out with blindness, and does his own things. He goes to college, and he becomes a pastor for what church in what state, I have no idea, but that's a good short, a little over an hour movie. So if you want to watch it, go to Netflix, go see it. It's called 23 Blast. Then the next one is Mrs. Doubtfire. Probably 1 million plus people have seen Mrs. Doubtfire with Robin Williams. To me, it's one of the best classic movies he's been in. Shows off all his different talent. He's not afraid to do anything to make people laugh, to make himself laugh, to make a movie or show great. I mean, if I had to do like a top 10 of his movies, or like a top 20 movies to pick, or whatever you want to call it, that'd be up there. It wouldn't be number one though. But I mean, to him, if I just had to do his movies, that would be number one for me. 5 out of 5 stars, hands down. Now the other one that's on HBO Max, and I think you can find it other places, but this last one I've seen before too. It's the docu-series of Cody Rhodes on Peacock. I've seen it once before because it came out 2 years ago, but they should have waited until they did it this year after he won the belt in WrestleMania 40 against Roman Reigns earlier this year, or I should say in 2024. So he almost has the belt for a year now. But I mean, it was a good story of how he grew up, how his dad helped him out, how he made a name for himself on the indie scene. He just grew up. When he went to WWE, yeah, he knew his stuff, but he was a green card in a sense that he didn't know how to do much. Excuse me. But at the same time, he did. But then when he went on his own, he learned for himself, did a name for himself, pretty much rebranded himself. So if you watch it, his dad, Dusty Rhodes, is the American Dream. Now he took he dyed his hair blonde, looked like his dad, but instead of American Dream, it's American Nightmare and all this. So I mean, he's doing good. I mean, I think he's a better champ than Roman Reigns. I got respect for Roman Reigns, but Cody deserves this. The storyline's great right now going on. So if you want to watch those three, the Cody Rhodes one's on Peacock. Go see it. Go see any of these three if you haven't. Alright, have a good one.